I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you about trauma and COVID-19. There is so much going on in our world right now, and we as a community are just displaced. And if you had been struggling before with any kind of trauma, this is a time that could be really, really difficult for you. So I wanted to give you some tips and some pointers on how to troubleshoot some of these panic feelings that might be arising, or feelings of uncertainty or loneliness. During this COVID time, when we are asked to be at home, think of that as more of a blessing. Now you're able to deal with your trauma head on, which can be really hard for some people, but you're not alone. And instead of having to deal with your trauma with all the daily life activities that you are used to going through. So as much and unfortunate and hard as that is, let's try to look at this in a more positive light. So here are your tips. Number 1, remind yourself you're safe. You're safe at home. You're not stuck at home, you're safe. You're surrounded by all the things that provide you comfort. Number 2, give yourself some safe boundaries. Stay away from places that trigger unsafe feelings. 3, focus on smells and noises around you that are providing comfort. Even if you have to sit in a chair and have your feet both on the ground and literally tell yourself, okay, I smell my coffee pot, or I smell outside, or I hear the birds. Whatever you have to do to ground yourself in that moment of feeling triggered. Tip 4, hold something that's hot or cold. Try a mug. That helps give some physical sensation to your hands. So if you have a mug in your hand, you can ask yourself like, oh, okay, I feel the hotness of the ceramic cup, or the cold, I can feel the condensation of the ice melting. Anything you can do to bring yourself back to this present moment where you are safe at home. And number 5, think about what will make you feel safe. Is it a blanket? Do you need the doors opened or closed? Or do you want the windows open or closed, or the lights on or off? Remind yourself you have choice in every single thing that you do when you are safe at home. I also would like to say that, social media is full of so many different tips and tricks that can be really helpful for your recovery. There's also a lot about social media that can be really scary and create a lot of discernment in your heart. So maybe try these steps and then look at social media to kind of decide whether you're making a good choice for you or not. Try not to have social media truly manipulate your way of thinking in your healing process, because there is a lot of good out there, and our community is rallying around you, and we look forward to serving you in the future. Take care.